naturopathic medicine has so much to offer for patients with anxiety and depression. A lot of it is because people who are experiencing anxiety and depression often get to a point where they feel like they're out of options. Maybe they've tried different medications, they've tried different approaches, and sometimes they even feel dismissed by their medical providers or the medical system in general, or they feel like they just want to do something to try to help themselves feel better that doesn't necessarily have to involve another prescription. And they start to realize that the way the foods they're eating and the way they eat and the nutrients they take into their body can make a difference. And that's what I find is for myself and for the thousands of patients that I've helped, is that we can make a difference in terms of how our nervous system and the rest of our body responds when we give different input for our body to work with. So over the years of helping patients and helping myself, I've really been able to come up with a protocol that works for all different health conditions, including anxiety and depression. And it has to do with understanding the various stresses that we're exposed to, everything from life stress and emotional stress to certain foods or toxins in the environment that are stressful. The more we can understand about the stresses we're exposed to and how our body is affected by them, and then make different choices based on that, now we're completely shifting the stress exposure and environment that our body is dealing with. And we can also look at our genetics and what are our genetic tendencies and what might be certain nutrients or approaches that your body needs just as an individual based on your genetics. So with all of this information, we can implement that and start to see a different outcome. And it's so exciting to be able to check in and hear from patients who are finding that their anxiety is less, their depression is better, they're feeling better in their life. And they may be taking medications as well or less medication, but at the very least, they're feeling better and having fewer negative effects by using a naturopathic approach.